Previously on the Displacement for the Dream Diaries.
My heart feels broken. My heart feels broken in a way that I can't even describe. This morning I miss having the protection and the care of a man. You and me against the world.
I closed my successful business to follow my dream.
TKO Skin will be closing.
It took me around the world, but I landed in a hot seat.
New York State levied my bank accounts. I'm living in my car.
Thank you for believing in me.
Now I'm working to get out of my car to spread love on TV.
I love yourself. I don't know. I have to try. Nothing will stop me.
Displacement for the Dream Diaries.
One step, one more, let it go. Take that moment.
Today's Displacement for the Dream Diaries.
Hello, knockouts. Let me look at you. Hello, knockouts. TonyaTko here. This is a video I really didn't want to make. Someone said that we talk about the ups and the downs. Well, first, I do look like I'm looking slimmer on camera, don't I? You go, girl. I'm doing it. Listen, I be in there. Today I was working it out hard, too. My heart, my soul is aching right now. But it's like, have you ever had like a toothache that's just like a dull, gnawing, nagging pain? That's what this heartache feels like. I just feel so disconnected and so dislodged right now. Someone wrote on one of my videos that I seem isolated. And, you know, in some ways I really do feel isolated. I feel isolated. I feel on my own. This stuff didn't really start becoming important to me until after my trip. I don't know, something changed in me on that trip. When I hit emotional rock bottom in Buenos Aires, something changed in me. Something changed. And ever since then, I've been really kind of looking at life in a different way. And it's like, you know, everything happens for a reason or whatnot. But the reason why I didn't want to make this video is because it's about time for me to push on from this place in Hollywood. It's time for me to leave, and for some reason my intuition was like, take your suitcases, and I bargained with it because I didn't want to bring both of them out because I still have to like kind of gather up some of my clothes and separate the dirty from the clean, etc. But it's about time for me to push on, and where I'm pushing on to, I really don't know. I don't know where I'm pushing on to, but my spirit tells me it's time to push on. Being inside that home, really, what happened is what I thought was going to happen if I went into a person's home with all different types of energies. It started having an effect on me energetically. I started feeling really down. I started feeling like the emotions of other people, and like, you know, the dude, my host, the person who invited me there, was cool, but his roommate had some really strange energy going on around and stuff like that. So it was like, it was interesting. And then my host started exhibiting some strange energy too. But it's about time for me to push on. I don't even know the purpose of this video. I guess I'm just documenting. You know, my spirit is telling me that I need to do a few different things. The housing thing, my spirit is really guiding me towards. So I'm working with my spirit, doing exactly as it says. So I'm like, okay. And then also networking, my spirit is telling me that I need to continue networking. And then also I have the article for the Huffington Post. They sent over the questions from the reporter, and I haven't submitted it yet. But I'm gonna put the finishing touches on now, and then I'm gonna submit it. I am on my way to the YouTube space. That's it, I don't really have much to say. I was just making a video. It's time for me to push on, push on, push on. But where am I going? No. I'm just listening to my spirit, following internal guiding. I know from experience, I know from living, I know from manifesting that sometimes when we're in the middle of it, we can't really see how certain pieces fit together. However, I'm staying faithful to the process, being accepting and open to what is being guided to me. Oh man, people are like parked in the middle of the street. That's so bizarre. Isn't that weird? Anyway, listen, I didn't really have much to say anyway. I just wanted someone to talk to. I wanted to talk to you guys and let you all know what was going on. So that's what's happening right now. All right, peace.
Go find
here. And I just had some of the best sleep. Well, it was a really peaceful night. Somebody gave the suggestion of parking at a hospital. Oh my goodness, best advice ever. In the hospital, first of all, the hospital's open 24 hours a day. They have security, and people are always parked at the hospital. The further you park from the doors, you still get the same benefits of being in the hospital parking lot, except without all the cars coming by. This was such a great suggestion. So thank you to the people who did suggest that, because it was amazing. First of all, there was very little car traffic, I guess because it's a private lot. So unlike parking on the street, there's not a whole bunch of cars passing by, zoom, zoom, zoom throughout the night. And it's pretty stable, pretty quiet. Only issue is that about 6 o'clock in the morning, activity really starts to pick up at the hospital. So it's almost 7. I've been trying to sleep in late, but it's, oh my goodness, look at my face. Let me try to get up a little. Cause it is it's like about 7 o'clock now. And I need to get to the gym because I'm back at the YouTube space today. And so I don't know, I'm gonna come back to this hospital again tonight. I haven't told you guys this, but it's the end of the month, so I'm like in the process now of seeing if the place that I've been looking at now is a place that I'm going to be able to give the deposit on. And it's like everything is really coming together. So I'm happy that I made the sacrifices that I did to be able to get to this point, because I wouldn't have been able to get this place had I not been able to show a certain amount in my bank account. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, it was a great night at the hospital. It was like, and I parked far enough away from the hospital to just make sure that none of the energies of like people who are infirmed or whatnot, but no infirmed energies. And I was a little concerned about maybe perhaps spirits who had passed on, who were still lingering around the hospital. You just never really know what the vibration might be like. But no issues, no problems, no unruly spirits. It was a nice night. Only issue, like I said, is that the days start early here at the hospital. So I'm gonna get up now, go to the gym, get my workout and my shower, and spend the day. And I think what I'm gonna do is when I come back to the hospital, I'm going to come back early tonight. Like as soon as the sun goes down, just so I can spend some time chilling and decompressing. Because after I get inside the car, it takes me some time to kind of quiet my mind and calm my spirit and then get ready for rest. So it takes like an hour, like 30 minutes to an hour for that. So yeah, this was a great idea. So thank you again. And if all goes well, I'd say in 2 more days, I'd be indoors. If all goes well today, because unfortunately it's Friday. So today is the 1st. And so next business day is Monday. So might have to do this for 2 more days. But I'm fine with that. This is actually very, very nice, very comfortable. I don't have to worry about nobody else's energies. I don't have to worry about anything. Just chilling. Oh man. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
God, if you want a workout, get on this stair climber. Ain't no joke. This thing keeps my heart rate in the 170s. I tell you. Oh my God, I can't believe this. I've been doing this for 7 minutes. I feel like I've been doing it for 7 hours. This is definitely going to be something that I do each day. Look at this. Oh gosh. Oh man, I don't know if you can see that. I'm tired. I've only been doing this 8 minutes. 21 flights. I gotta concentrate. I'm so tired. Oh, look, I finally got some good sweat. All right, let me drink some water and continue. I wanted to do this for 15 minutes, but now I'm just bargaining for 10.
Next time on the Displacement for the Dream Diaries.
It is always a good morning when I wake up in my own energy. I wanted to have a serious conversation with some of you all afraid to move, disempowered, drained of energy, mental abuse and the emotional abuse that you can't see visible marks from, that you have to get out.
The Displacement for the Dream Diaries.